the all-new 2024 Acura Integra Type S. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I'm back at Open Road Acura of Wayne, and we're taking a close look at the all-new 2024 Acura Integra Type S. Acura has finally given us a variant of the Type R, so let's see if it was worth the wait. Starting at the front end, this matches the other Type S vehicles in the lineup with the pentagon-shaped grille with the hollowed-out diamond inserts. The Acura badge on this Type S is special. Not only is it blacked out, but it's the first illuminating badge that we've seen on an Acura. Dropping down onto the bumper, Acura took one of the signature styling cues from the Integras from the 90s, and that's the stamped-in Integra logo under the left headlight. There's some nice sharp sculpting around the grille area. At the bottom of the bumper, there's a large opening in front of the intercooler. There's gloss black accents at the bottom that wrap around these functional air openings that channel air around to the side of the car, and there's another vent up top on the hood. The headlights vary slightly from other models. The Acura Chicane LED daytime running lights run along the top of the housing where the other Acura models have it on the bottom. They have this nice smoked out interior that just really elevates the look. Acura headlights are insanely bright, so visibility at night will be outstanding, no question. Just try not to blind everyone else. And they squeeze the LED turn signal at the very top. Turning to the side, on the fender is the Type S badge to let everyone know this is not the A-spec. The mirrors are carbon fiber and have integrated LED indicators. And if you pay attention to these things as closely as I do, you'll notice that the Integra has the exact same mirrors that are on the Civic Type R. The creases and body lines are much more animated on the Integra than the Civic, and that's mainly because they made it to resemble the Acura TLX more so than the Civic. It certainly gives it some personality. They did a nice job making this top belt line flow into the back of the window trim. The window trim is completely blacked out with gloss black on the B-pillars. The roof line is another thing that strongly resembles the Civic. The shape of it is nearly identical. What makes the Type S different, though, are the wheel arches. This is a wide-body car, and it's no joke. These wheels are a 10-spoke, 19-inch wheel finished in metallic copper. These wheels really pop because this is something we haven't seen before. The Type S also gets red Brembo performance brakes. The tires this is riding on are 265/30 Michelin Pilot Sport summer tires. Turning to the rear, there's more traditional Integra design elements with another stamp in the rear under the taillight, as well as this little notch at the bottom of the hatch door. There's a beautiful carbon fiber spoiler on the trunk lid. They also blacked out the Acura badge in the rear, and there's another Type S badge off to the left. The LED taillights have the same Acura chicane and identical turn signals like the front. The way that the lights are pushed outwards to the corners really highlights the car's width and shows off its athletic stance. The third brake light is tucked neatly at the top of the rear glass. The bumper has this really cool rounded crease that flows from taillight to taillight and two integrated reflectors at the bottom. The giant diffuser is finished in a nice looking gloss black with three fully functional exhaust pipes, the same ones that are on the Type R. Opening up the rear hatch, off to the left is a little cubby with a cargo net, and to the right is the subwoofer for the ELS Studio 3D sound system. There's 24.3 cubic feet of space with the seats up, and unfortunately there's no official numbers on how much with the seats down. The hatch door is manual only. There is no power liftgate on the Integra. Something to note, this does not come with a spare tire, just an inflator kit. And a quick shout out to this video sponsor, FitCam X. FitCam X is a custom hardwired 4K dash cam that is made for your specific car's interior with no exposed wires showing. And it connects to your phone via the FitCam X app. And they're offering all my viewers 10% off everything on their site using promo code OPTICAL. Link in the description. Taking a look under the hood here is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, putting out 320 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, and that's paired with a 6-speed manual transmission. 0 to 60 takes 5.2 seconds. Fuel economy ratings are combined 28 miles per gallon, that's 21 in the city, 28 on the highway. That's pretty decent for a car with this much power. And the capacity of the fuel tank is 12.4 gallons. If you're enjoying this review, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more weekly videos. Stepping inside the Integra Type S, it's apparent right away this is not the regular Integra. So the top of the dash is a soft touch material. Just below is a faux metallic trim that repels fingerprints pretty well. On the door panel, the upper section is all soft. The center panel and armrests have nice red leather on them. The door handle is the same one you'll find in the Civic, and unfortunately there's only a blank space here because the Type S does not have the seat memory settings like on the A-Spec Tech. The Type S comes with a nice sporty aluminum clutch and pedals, and these beautiful illuminated Type S door sill plates along with Type S floor mats with red piping. The seats are this bright red leather with black perforated micro suede inserts. The front seats are heated only and the Type S logo is embossed into the headrests. The steering wheel is straight out of the Civic with the Acura badge on it, but it's still a nice wheel, and for the Type S, it's wrapped in suede instead of leather with this nice red contrast stitching. Tiny bit of gloss black around the switches. The buttons to the left are for audio and voice commands, and to the right is cruise control. They added a Type S badge at the bottom, just in case there weren't enough already. Behind the wheel is a massive 10.2-inch digital gauge display, also from the Civic. Both sides of the display can show different kinds of information, like your speedometer, audio, phone, tire pressure, maintenance, G-meter, turbo gauge, and safety functions. Also shows these cool graphics when selecting through drive modes. The Type S also gives you a head-up display. Now here's where borrowing from the Civic has a huge advantage. The Integra is the only car in the current Acura lineup to have a touchscreen, and that's because, well, it's the Civic screen. It's a nice bright 9-inch display that may technically be smaller than the other Acura screens, but it's a hell of a lot easier to use. And I also prefer screens that have a bit more height to them instead of the kind of industry trend of short and really wide. This is equipped with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, AM/FM Sirius XM radio, and Bluetooth hands-free link. There's a ton of safety features including blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, traffic sign recognition, driver attention monitor, adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation braking, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, road departure mitigation, and traffic jam assist. AC controls also straight out of the Civic. Physical buttons with a really nice and solid clicking mechanism when you turn them. The air vents have the same diamond pattern as the front grille. That's been a common thing that Honda's been doing lately. The console is finished in gloss black. The gear selector is upgraded to a fully metallic finish, and this is an optional accessory. Connections in the front include USB-A, USB-C, and a 12-volt along with a wireless charger. Storage space is okay. The center console is kind of on the small side, but the glove box is a decent standard size. This Integra is equipped with the 16-speaker ELS Studio 3D sound system. Let's take a quick listen. Now I'm in the back, 6 feet tall with the front adjusted for myself, and this is the most room I've seen in a compact car. There's 37.4 inches of legroom and there's a pocket behind the passenger seat, but this is the part of the car that has me scratching my head the most. So in the center, there's 2 cup holders just built into the middle seat. And as a result, well, there is no middle seat even though there is. It's just so strange because the space is there for somebody to sit, but there's no seatbelt. And it's not like they built some armrest into it that sticks out or anything. And it's the same thing on the Type R. The Type S and Type R are supposed to be practical sports cars, so this is questionable. The other drawbacks are the lack of charging ports and that the door panels in the rear lose the soft touch on the upper. MSRP of this Acura Integra Type S is $52,595. Big thank you to Open Road Acura of Wayne for letting me come out today to show you guys the new Integra Type S. They're located on Route 23 in Wayne, so stop by if you're in North Jersey or the New York City metro area. Let me know your thoughts on the new Integra Type S down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend and subscribe. It'll really help the channel grow. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Let me know in the comments what vehicles you want to see on the channel next, and be sure to follow @Optical Automotive on TikTok. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.